Hello, hello. I think this thing's on. Good evening, everybody. My name is David. You can also call me Zen, and welcome to the next project. Today, we are going to be playing a game that I've had my eye on for quite some time, honestly. And I will dive into a little bit of information about my experience with this game thus prior to tonight's stream. But we're going to be playing Paper Mario the Origami King. As always, we have a new Kieran. Hope you guys like the design of him. We took a little bit of inspiration and decided to make him a little bit of a Bowser fanboy, and I think that's fun. So I do hope that you guys like the design, and I hope that this series is going to be a little bit of a longer one. That's also just, something that I myself personally was excited for, so I'm just hoping that this does well. Anywho, let's go on ahead and get started. So I am going to be playing the REFOLDED overhaul mod for this this game, so there are going to be some differences in comparison to the original release of the Origami King. So with all that said and done, let's get started. I am also using the original Switch to play this, not an emulator. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again, together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival. What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while now. These two look so adorable together. I like that they also referenced the cart from Color Splash as well. If you guys haven't seen Color Splash before, there was a whole Mario Kart reference and everything. It's wild how different the Mushroom Kingdom looks every time Mario goes on an adventure here. And it's just like, does Peach relocate her castle all the time? Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. Looks a little desolate though, don't you say? You'd think for a festival this would actually be banging. And to answer your question, by the way, I do see you down below. Horror games aren't fully my thing. Not gonna say no, but odds are not necessarily like in the near future playing a horror type. Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? Oh, the letter seemed pretty straightforward from what we read. Well, it's the right day. Think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. I also appreciate that Luigi's the one who drives the car. Cute little thing. Yeah, even just kind of surveying the general area looks a little rough. And for whatever reason, we don't know why it's looking rough. And I think that's the creepy part. But the castle gate's open for us nonetheless, so I hope we're good. Game title? Game title? I guess not. But we do have our castle theme. Here we are, just castle. Now, it'd be really cool if they adopted the original Paper Mario design. But I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I want to tip the valet. Tip the valet is crazy work. All right, So we basically have no choice but to just continue investigating, right? Which, it's kind of, oh, wait, Luigi's already back. Oh my goodness, you, homie, you are fast. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. Yes, Luigi's with us. And we got our nice little jump. We were able to move around. So the game itself runs at about 30 frames a second. And, unfortunately, if I try to do anything with 60 FPS patches or anything like that, apparently it does break some logic in the game and it could lead to soft lock. So I'm just going to be playing and just avoiding that potential. So just bear that in mind as we continue to go along. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I'd expect Peach to give us a royal welcome. Mamma mia, I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. Oh, no, you ain't. No, you are not. Okay. Don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door's locked? Don't worry, bro. I know just what to do in situations like this. Call Mario. Oh, right. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Welcome on in, by the way. Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye.
Let's go.
Luigi, I'm just saying, we should probably just stick together, but what do I know? I'm just a wee little guy. But more importantly, how fast did he... Oh, they used the reference to Super Mario 64. Mario, is that you? Oh dear. Peach looks a little different. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? No. And what of those citizens? Shouldn't they be silenced for all eternity? No. I see. Last question. Will you priest yourself and be reborn, like me? No, you're sounding a little too creepy for my liking. I don't want to sound creepy. Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Kind of creepy, but it is what it is. Mario? Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. I don't think you realize what's going on. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, did you? It ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa, Mario, you're here? I'm a big fan, I always wanted to battle you. And if I get stomped, it would be an honor. Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see the Princess Peach and now you? I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. As my eyes are itching greatly. Come with us. Yeah, what's next? I hope it's Luigi. I've heard so much about him. Is he as cool in person? See, to which, where did Luigi go? Not you. Aw, hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. If you want, I can get you Luigi's autograph. We love a Luigi fanboy. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. It's not too much trouble. I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow? Oh, wrong button. I have to get used to Switch controls after using like a PlayStation and Xbox controller for so long. That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now? I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000 fold arms. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off center and out of control, try maybe pressing the button to reset them. Oh, that's why. It's because it's gyro. Oh, I need to go up. Got it. I guess there's some... I forgot there were motion controls to this. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. Oh. Was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I just hitch a ride? Okay, so we can't go over there. Wait a minute. I love how Mario like either gains or loses the hammer every game. Whoa, what'd you find? It looks big and smashy. Maybe try pressing the button and seeing what happens. Ooh, yeah, I saw that it was like more cardboardy over here. You know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm happy to share them with you. Well, if you're stuck, try hitting the button and see if I can think of something useful. Who knows? Maybe it'll help us get to know each other better. Then we'll make a great team. If you're gonna come out of my pocket every 2 seconds, you should have just stayed and like followed me like a navvy. Okay, I think I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Yes, we are in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smells, right? I would imagine so. But let's head to our left first. So I'm pretty sure that door was where everybody else like kind of walked out of. Hey, knock it off. That is a very Bowser sounding sound effect. Seriously, do you know who I am? Wow, I'm not mistaken, just found some boots. Hurry and equip your camera and boots using the D-pad menu right now. won't be able to protect yourself without them. These soldiers are too dangerous. Trust me. It said use the D-pad menu, and that didn't work when I first tried it, so I just opted to use the start button. I'm also gonna try out motion controls. Just, let's make my life easy. I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you, cut it out. This, I kind of like the little horror angle. Wait, is that like a wizard? Oh. Oh. There's a level of torture beyond that. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Except for the mustached one. Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking soldier guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by the last of them anyway? The last what? Right, she didn't see that they all went MIA. My minions! You monsters, I won't forget this. I'm gonna unfold my body and fold yours into pretzels. Okay, I think that door might be unlocked now. I don't think I'm gonna go back to those folded soldiers. I'm gonna use the opportunity to get a lot of these coins too. Mario, you're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too, you idiot. I'm the great King Bowser. Those folded jerks just tied me up and stuck me here. And I demand that you get me down now already. Now, Mario, stop listening to that floating yapping thing and just do something already. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. Hey, don't just leave me hanging. Get me down from here. So yeah, it is required to grab, no, do it all in one go. So yeah, it is required to get Bowser. Ow, ow, ow. Will Bowser unfold? Nope. Oh. Kinda thought I'd just unfold or something. Ah, no matter. Now, as for that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it, lousy no good body folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along with you when you escape. My guess is that I seized the paper looking a little silly back here. So let's use our arms. There we go. See? Where'd you be without me? You're getting the hang of those 1,000-fold arms, Mario. That I am. That I am. So our first save point, gonna take use of that almost immediately. Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point's been saved. Woo! All right, you're talking tutorial. Okay, girl, I get it. But just as a side note, guys, I am hitting my pad just to see if that'll work. But it's not. So I'm just gonna keep it pushing. All right, is Bowser gonna talk while we're walking up these stairs? Oh, yeah. Hey, slow down. I'm walking with my face. Nobody makes Bowser walk with his face. Well, I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with it. Whew. Bowser's kind of funny so far. But we're at the top of the castle, which normally in most of these Paper Mario games, the top of the castle means something climactic is about to happen. You can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario. Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it. So, what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper bodies to the cause? Or will we have to get crumbly? Join us. Yes or no? Of course not. I expected nothing less. To be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth. That poor Goomba. Never seen a folded soldier like that. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? I never got to see Luigi. Prepare to be folded. So this was the Luigi that this was the Luigi fanboy Goomba we saw before. Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Once these flat paper folk have been turned to folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Line them up. And hey, did you catch that message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? And thank you for the compliment, Kel. Welcome on in as well. I guess we'll just worry about it when we get to it. Let's just focus on those enemies for now. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers, huh? Where did the other 3 come from? If they all attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Bip, boop, bop, boop, bip, bam. Interesting use of sound effect words. Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. Use the left. This is just, the combat tutorial, so pretty much we already know. We just need to line them up. Sorry. Okay, there we go. And there we have it. Great lineup. So pretty much the attacks will kind of hit different areas, for lack of a better term. And that's why I focus on equipping my boots and stuff from before. There we go. Wow, those world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. Took all 4 Goombas out with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Lining up our enemies is totally worth the effort. Ugh, more folded soldiers. Guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves. Guess that means that must be why it was called a wave battle for... Duh. You see last wave pop up? Yep. We're being extra hand-holdy with this tutorial today, I get it. So hammer hits short and wide, jumps hits thin and far. All right. So let's go ahead and rotate these guys back into place. So hammer attack. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, the dialogue option is still like, okay, I was like, girl, chill. I was trying to use the D-pad to like activate the... Oh, I did that too early. Oh, okay, so they swap into a jump formation now. So now I can just... There we go. So I know it's mentioned the controllers, mentioned doing the control stick, but turns out I could also use the D-pad. So I will probably just be using the D-pad moving forward. Just, it feels a little bit more precise to me, you know? But look at how satisfying that attack works. And I want to enjoy my fruit roll-up. 633 coins. I'm rich. So, you defeated the first wave of Goombas. Bravo. I assure you they are far from the deadliest creatures in this realm. I suppose there's no maintaining this charade any longer. But brother! No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. Also, pay attention to Bowser's comments off to the side, for those of you guys who are watching the horizontal stream. How many times did I tell you to stop? But please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you'll not share in my glorious family. Oh, and by the way, I'm no longer your brother Olly. I am King Olly. Y'all, are we gonna do anything about the floating man in the sky? No? No? Okay. Once I'm through with this place, everyone on this filthy planet will bow down to me, their one true king. With the princess by my side, nobody can stop me from transforming this pitiful kingdom. I shall crush all that dare to oppose me. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new origami kingdom. Henceforth, I claim this castle rightfully mine. Yeah, this is probably not a good thing. They always gotta be transforming Peach's castle. They always gotta be doing this. But y'all, we should go. What is up, Leroy? How you doing? Yeah. I'll be going back to the castle anytime soon. It wouldn't be a Paper Mario game unless the castle was floating in the sky either. But oh, Luigi's might be in the castle still. That's probably not good. Oh, okay, so you did end up getting ZA. I thought you were gonna wait till Christmas. Did someone get impatient? But what an intro. So, for those of you guys who are wondering why I'm not like maybe reacting in a more outwardly oh, got it. But wondering why I may not be reacting in a more like outwardly way. A lot of it is because I've actually played this beginning section twice now, and both times I've had recording related issues. This was actually going to be a recorded series way back in the way back even as earlier as closer to the time of this game's release. But unfortunately, I've had audio related issues both times I tried to record this. So as a result, I just never watch out. I just never got much farther than like this first section and like a little bit of the following one. Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. You see the huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Oh, wait, I got it. Catch this. We got a confetti bag. Yay! Did you see the colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course. So every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on the hole, it might just fix your problem. The little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells you how much confetti you have. Try hitting flowers and grass and getting all the loose confetti. I'm so glad it just vacuums up. But I was gonna say, like, from walking around and everything, we were gonna get a solid amount of confetti regardless. Mario, I have a feeling you've collected enough confetti by now. Maybe try heading over to the hole. So realistically, I did get enough confetti, but I'm already over here, so I'm just gonna try to get as much as I can. And I think that's probably the maximum capacity for right now. All right, so get close to the scrappy bit and then just toss the confetti. Oh, you don't do sound effects, but they're kind of fun. I'll take your word for it. So let's try some whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Did it work? Sounds like it did. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. Otherwise known as, this is a tutorial mechanic. Oh no, I hope you'll always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow? That's... You know what? I'm gonna leave that as an inside thought. Oh. Leroy, Paper Mario is very... I took her word for it being fun. I'm sorry that I skimmed through it, Kel. But to answer your thing, Leroy, this paper, a lot of the Paper Marios are very different gameplay-wise from one another. Earlier, I believe this past year, I played through the Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. And also, Sunshine is not niche. I'm just letting you know right now. That's one of the main, like, 3D platforming Mario games. It was just for the GameCube, like how Galaxy is for the Wii. Woo! That's much better. Thank you. Alright, now, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It seems all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat if you hit the button. Needless to say, I'm pretty sure that we should go ahead and grab one of the 1,000 arm marks. But yeah. So pretty much if there's a magic circle around, it's safe to assume that Olly has been here. I don't like that how ripped or ribbed that makes Mario. Or ripped. Because, I mean, just knocked down a whole tree. And yay, a mushroom. Oh, Mario, I've heard about this. Oh, this is an item. Okay. Girl, it's fine. Unfortunately, this game follows the Switch game title curse of it being like a hand-holdy to like the 90th degree. Mario, I didn't know you were the outdoors type. Well, since you're here, help yourself to some rations in our tents. I'm sure my pals won't mind sharing while they're out getting firewood. Say, if you see them, can you tell them to hurry up? I got beans to cook. Oh my god. So, this past weekend, I went into this like brunch place with my partner, and then eventually with their dad as well. And they make, the place that we went to has some of the best beans I've had in my life. And it's just interesting because my partner does not like beans. So they'll do like some beans and like some chips offside, like some tortilla chips. And then I just end up having the entire plate of beans to myself. It's great. We got a nice system working out for us. Okay. Oh, wait. I almost spent that time organizing all of them, only to almost just do the move incorrectly. There we go. We are getting a lot of coins, and you know what? I'll take all the extra confetti as well. Wowee, I could soak this view all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it up into the air. And then it was gone. Wait, there it is! See, way on top of that distant mountain? It's still all wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. But why would my brother put Peach's castle all the way up there? And what does he need those streamers for? To shield it? What are you doing, brother? Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. The green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Ooh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Oh, and we should look for your brother too while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. You know, knowing Luigi, he probably got out of Dodge as soon as he saw that things were going incredibly downhill. Just, you know, call it a gut feeling. But unless we have to keep moving forward. So, unfortunately, I don't know of any of the... Okay, so we need to line them both up. Yes, they're spread in more than one direction. It's okay. I have two moves. Olivia, you don't have to. It's okay. I can do this myself. Don't worry. I'll just. I can figure it out myself. I'm a big kid. See? All right. Let's see. And they still have the action commands from the previous games. What you guys are not seeing me do necessarily is that I I, for the most part, just someone with the mustard. Why are people talking about me? But as I was saying, jumping, hitting A right on top of the person's head will do a little bit of extra damage. So I'm just trying to get my mileage out of that, basically. Wonder who's the fire flower made me jump a little bit. But yeah, I just whack things all the time. So what? Ooh, and cute little bag confetti. I don't know. There's a part of my brain that's like, you should try to keep as much of the world like filled as possible. Why are they gossiping about me? I ain't doing nothing wrong. I feel like one of these is eventually going to have like a folded soldier in it. Because I feel like that's what my memory is telling me. Okay, so these guys have... Oh. So I gotta make a choice. Let's see. Alright, so I have two options. I can either go for the 4 with the jump or the like, but I actually don't know what to do in this case, so I'll actually listen to her. Whoa, there are a lot more folded soldiers this time. We'll never hit all these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. Oh, look, the action section. Does it mean we get 2 attacks in this one turn? Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. So I'm guessing that's exactly what it means. So I think these encounters are supposed to be a lot more just puzzly in nature. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. And that's what we're gonna do. Yes, I knew it. You still got him. Okay, there we go. So I wonder how well I could actually do these battles with the understanding that there are like a whole bunch of different ways you can do a couple of these. The only thing that'll eventually suck is missing action commands from time to time. Why let a flower go down? Don't know in what way that'll help. But nonetheless. Oh, I guess Mario can't reach up that high. Did I pull this one? Oh no. Did I just hear like a frog? Oh! You're telling me that that wasn't enough confetti to complete that? That's so whack. Oh no! Why is this fire... This fire flower looks so sad. It doesn't look moisturized like at all. Oh, but Birdo? You know what? We love Birdo. You know what? I like the little cutesy humor. I know that a lot of it was mostly just to prove a point. Oh, wait, there's coins in there. Yeah, this game thought I was blind. I'm not. Most of the time, at least. I feel like what is that party ball a trap? Something of this is gonna be a trap, and I can't remember which. What? Oh, okay. Gotta use my arms. Oh, a shriveled seed. Okay, so I'm guessing our next big objective maybe is to go to that water area. I'm just trying to make sure that we still continue to have a sufficient amount of confetti to fix our problems. But I did burn a lot of confetti just now. Only to get just like all of it back. I'll take it. I wish they kind of made it more like a gauge, though. It would have been easier to more confidently tell what was going on. Oh, girl, you had a lot of confetti in. And now I think I'm capped on confetti, just like that. Huh? I head back the way I came. Wait, am I just like, did they Lost Woods me? Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break and clear my head. You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. Okay, I'll get on the tree stump. Might be a good time to think. Hey, who's there? Can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. Sure, those local villagers might have cut him up a few times, but he's still our man. Yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hard looks to speak, let alone learn you some manners. Aha! That's right, tell him, Grand Sappy, no toads allowed. Old Grand Sappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folk cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Sappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So, now that you're here, better get comfy, because you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper, I'm origami. Oh, origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so truly wonderfully generous of you. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grandsappy, we'll let you wander around a little bit. Okay, so they activated the Unlost Woodsing effect. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grandsappy get his energy back. Good luck. Now, my assumption is that we definitely need to head towards the water. But of course, we are going to save before we do anything else. Because once we head towards like the water, I am pretty sure... Oh. I'm pretty sure nothing. I gotta beat these guys up. Okay, let's line them up. This is not a, I was like, this is not a toughie. All right, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Jin would have loved you, Mario. Okay. Another lineup completed. I need to also be very careful with how this game wants me to aim. Yes, I understood the hammer's effect is just waiting for the last second, I guess. Hey, this is great. Taking out those folded soldiers released a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can to find with all these terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot, and when they explode, it's like a party. Still though, how are there already this many folded soldiers deep into the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I think I just missed a word, like a few words, but all well. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I need to wait until like... Oh, sorry. I forgot. I know you have eyes now. Oh, thank you for the money. You see, talking to a lot of the NPCs in the game at the end of the day does like give you a lot of help. I may not read every single line, but like there, we got a nice little item for free. Do nice by the world, and the world will do nice by you. But you never know what the world wants until you ask. Well, that's at least what I think anyway. So realistically, the reason why the game showed you very early on that the water is something that we could use, we should probably throw some stuff in. All right, we'll start off with the faded fire flower. So I don't know how much we could actually throw in. But look at that. The fire flower is like debatably revitalized. But I imagine the seed that we got earlier is probably the soul seed. That's just gaming common sense 101. So now we can head back to Grand Sappy when we are ready. Oh no. We have to get back ASAP. And by ASAP, I mean as soon as I get this chest. Sorry, sir. I needed your confetti. I feel so bad for hitting the trees for confetti when we know that a good chunk of them are actually just like people. So let's hurry up and get this chest and then we'll head over. Ooh, a collectible of mushrooms? I don't know if I'm gonna go for all the collectibles, but oh, not the doo-dee-da-da. Oh, sounds like I can't handle more drama. I'm worried. Hurry, please. I'm working as fast as I can, okay? Oh. They all just kind of... They ruined him. Oh, dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's just a shell of himself. Hauled out like some woodshop project gone wrong. Can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to them. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? Oh, this doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh, I got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti. This is why I was paying attention and trying to get as much confetti as physically possible. Huh? What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? And I suppose that's just memory going downhill. All nuts. Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see, mustache. Check. Creepy eyebrows, check. It's Grand Sappy, all right. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore, but does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? All right, let's give him the soul seed, because he can definitely be more energetic. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Oh. I love this. Now, is it bad to think that I think that these trees are black? Is that bad to think? Like, they got the hip sway and everything. And look at Kirsten. Look. Now Grand Sappy feels better. And not. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tighten up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady here. Great, now let's... Wait, hold on. Can we actually play that song again? Oh, Sweet Sap Logins. Can we talk to him again too? Okay. So login. Call me a tree hugger. I want to give all you because that's cute. So how'd you like that for the first hour? I thought that little section was cute. Oh, do I have a sign on my back? I don't think so. Why are you alive? Keep out unless if you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. Fair point. I swear to y'all, one of these trees is gonna have an enemy in it. I'm not crazy. Well, not crazy about that tidbit of information. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck in that shrub. I've got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. That's because my face is all folded up! Please help me! I won't be able to do that voice for every toad. I'm just putting that out there now, but I just wanted to make sure that you all know that existed. That's marginally better! Now I just need some flattening out, I think! Best way to flatten someone out. Bonk. 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 I'm flat again. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask. How did your face end up all so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad. Real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding everybody left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what's going on. What do they have against us? It's not fair. We have rights. This is we abuse. I just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. Must be my brother's doing. I know we got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help anyone we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you to that affirmative gesture, Mario. Hold on. Sorry, I was looking for something really quick. That's weird. Okay, that's okay. We can help you too. Oh, if you press Y during the battle, we'll come cheer you on. More of us. Oh, okay. So the more toads we get, the better battles will be. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee? Why are you charging me a fee? Okay, so I guess we'll save a lot of toads where we can. But can I talk about the fact that a fee is diabolical? Granted, I already have as many points as I do. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Mario. I've been there for a long time, and you don't know what... You want to know what tents don't have? Bathrooms. Oh, there's no bathroom out here either. I'm kind of just used to using my hammer to initiate combat. So that's probably a chunk of wide. Ooh. Okay, So we need to move these over too. So I don't know if the other guys are susceptible to my hammer. They would have to. Let's give it a go. Yep, they're all flying, so they're not in range. So then, were we supposed to be able to do this fight without taking damage? I mean, I could have used a fire flower, but that seemed... Oh, but they only go in a straight line, so that seemed very wasteful. That's mean. This game was mean about that. I mean, it's whatever, I guess. Thankfully, we get a lot of money. Emphasis on a lot. Not the do re mi fa sol la, don't mind me. Oh, can we take a rest on the bench? Finally a minute to rest. Okay. So benches are just like my quick little ins. Okay. I'll keep that in mind moving forward. Oh. Why were you trying to cut firewood like that? Look at you, Toad. Can I, like... I can't even, like, fold you back into shape. You're just... One day I'll burn me down. Okay, masochistic. That was another toad? And not the I should probably retire from being a school teacher because you just want some peace and These are some wild, like, NPCs, by the way. Also, I guess we must be saving a lot of toads. So let's see. So we just want to move that one up one. That one. Okay, there we go. So they gave us exactly 2 actions, so we should be good. I wonder what other kind of jumps and stuff that we're going to be getting down the line to kind of just help with our, like, match to match. The toad was relatable. You know what? Let's say you're silly, Kel. That's all I have to say to you. Okay. So we have 2 moves. Let's see. There's 1. Okay. Let's try using the fire flower. I just want to see what it does. Oh, that's cute. The hammer's gonna half work. Now finish them. Goodness, game. Why was the game so aggro with it? It said now finish them. Oh, so I can't even see the totem I'm supposed to be saving. Unrelated, I haven't meet. That wasn't my fault. But all these toads that are just in this area, like, not the imaginary friend. Sorry, I'm like half reading what these toads say just because at the end of the day, I'm just rescuing them as I find the capabilities and opportunities to. We're still not prepared. I was saying, we're still not repaired over here yet. Wait! I want all these coins. Like, do you see all these predicaments of like all these toads? Like, there's no reason for some of them to be like getting in some of these positions. Oh. I guess I can't go into that house. All these trees are something. Not the side kid has an accordion? Oh, there's a hidden block. That shocked the folds out of me. These toads are unhinged. Did you all see the note that said all firewood is happy to burn? Okay, we just have but at the end of the day, we just made it to Toad Town. Those toads are weird. I can't be too mad about it, though. All right, so we are just about here until fresh paper alert. Let's fold them up. Oh, we're about to say some Goombas. Oh, that's this tutorial now. More beanie Goombas. This will be a piece of cake. Line them up and take them out with a quick jump attack. Wait, something's wrong. No matter which ring you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. Getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating these rings and think about this. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. It's slipping. No. Slogging? Striding? Line dancing? Oh, I remember. It's sliding. You can rotate each of these rings, but you could also slide the panels in a row. Phew. Press L and R to switch from rotating to sliding. Got it. So let's get these Goombas lined up. See, I can play Nintendo games. Okay, so let's see. So rotating the rings will do the trick. So let's try sliding. I could have also sent them the other way if I wanted to, but let's see. The Shell Goomba, I think, will have a resistance to jumping, unfortunately. But I took care of the Paragoomba, so it's not a big deal. So I imagine that these shell Goombas were actually a part of the mod only because I don't recall there ever being shell Goombas in the entire time that I played. And yeah, you notice that they all look like regular Goombas, so. We're saved! What were those Goombas doing, kidnapping us? And where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded in a really off-putting way. Saved by Mario. How embarrassing. So you want to rethink some things. But you did stomp those weird guys, and there could be even more up ahead. Maybe you should put aside our differences and call a truce. You know? Today for me, tomorrow for me, I mean for you. All right, guys, let's fight folds with stacks. Move it out. And a stacks is a reference to, I think, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Army folded soldiers. At this rate, the whole world's gonna be overrun with them. See, I always find Paper Mario games to be kind of close to being at their best when the antagonist is just, I don't like that. When the antagonist isn't just Bowser. Outside of Paper Mario 64. I think Bowser was very solid in that one. But I think it just made sense with the additional, like, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that twice, but with the additional story focus, make the first story simple, you know, about Mario and Bowser. It was probably important that I went to go grab that confetti there. All right, but let's talk to the Toads. The life of a bridge guard is a rough one, but we take it with honor. We'll leave the rest of the town to you, Mario. Mario, we got this part of town under control. Just worry about bringing our princess home. Huh. It looks like there's hardly anyone here. I thought this town was more bustling. Oh, look at that big hollow spot over there. That means my brother may have been here already. I'm sure he was up to no good. Hold on, there's someone there. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way too big to be real? It's not like any origami I've ever seen. What exactly is it doing to that house? It's eating it. Ew, it's eating the house. I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho papery things must be the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere. Ugh. Wait, look at that thing's back. That's a seal on my brother's face. That might mean my brother's powering it somehow. In that case, the seal should become side weak point. Maybe if you hit it, it'll get weaker somehow. Then you can take it down. Oh, ow, these things do 8 damage to me. Oh, okay. Game, listen. Maybe I should listen. Let me use a mushroom before I die. That was bad. That did the trick. All right. Now, what are we doing here? I'm all turned around after that incident. Oh, right, we're looking for the place where Peach's castle used to be. Well, the gate's right over there. We might as well check it out. Get that hammer ready just in case we run into more of those huge monsters. Well, we should probably repair the area while we're doing so. Okay, we visit the house. Where is Merly. Wait, there's a paper on the ground there. Okay, I was like, what's taking it so long to load? And I remembered, oh, right, I'm playing this on. Yeah, there we go. Toad Town's in ruins. Papier mache. Monstrosities rule the streets. I fear something sinister is brewing. I must visit the nearest temple to check on the state of things. Hope to return unscathed. So I guess we may run into... I think that's Merlovely. They have so many characters that are similar to them. So, this place was supposed to be bustling with business for the Origami Festival. Maybe it still can bustle if we try hard enough. Bustle! Bustle, you! It's a shame because like everyone's house like looks so cute and decorated. And then, as per usual, someone's messed up family has to... has to ruin it for everybody else. But I'll take the collectible for Toad's family. We can't stop that big Goomba for now, so let's just continue exploring the town, I guess. We don't have... It's one of those moments where obviously we just got a collectible there, so I should at the very least try to take my time and get as many of these collectibles as I can. Oh, this is the badge NPC from Paper Mario 64. Okay, weapons and accessories. So he just straight up runs a new shop. This place is still a mess. We've got to get everything all nice so the Origami Festival attendees can wreck it again. Wait, so what's... I don't think I ever fully explored this place when I first played. Aw, Mario, you found me. Do me a solid and keep this spot a secret, okay? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of these Goombas around. Oh my goodness. So we'll dodge out of the way. We got the seal. I think we are supposed to dodge. Yeah, and I'll play him. See, I can be good at the game sometimes. I feel like that's also been a catchphrase of mine. Just see, I can be good at the game sometimes. Oh, there's a spike right. Whew. You might be one of those hideous folded guys or something. Well, do you have anything else for me? What are those folded things anyway? I've been hiding in here since the moment I saw one. Okay, Kel, I see you. That's toxic, you know that? How do I get those coins up there? So, I can still jump up on that box, but maybe we'll come back to that a little bit later. Anyway, though, what a mess Toad Town has been kind of like left in. And I'm glad that, like, the game does give us an option to try to fix the situation. All right, gonna dodge, bonk. Gonna dodge, bonk. Thankfully, I'm like getting my health in a more proper order. So say, I saw you over there. Keep it on the down low, would ya? I just try to save my own sniff, if you catch my drift. I hadn't out here until things are history. I suppose I can sell you some stuff while I'm here. Hey, I'm not the owner. I have some in the house. The first one is free. I'll take some rabbit espresso. Thanks. Now scram. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said I'd be running. Look at me go. I'm fast. Oh, but they weren't kidding and say that was only going to last a very short time. I learned my lesson. Oh, this was that toad lady from Thousand Year Door. Wait. Can I make that? Can I make that with the speed up drink? So I feel like I would have enough momentum. I would just have to... Hear me out, guys. I think that could work. Okay. It's only 50 coins. We already have 8,000. Come on, we have to just... Oh, you lose it as soon as you... Oh, you lose it. Oh! Thanks, I hate that. But unfortunately, you lose it as soon as, Okay. So this was the lineup. I'll use a fire flower on these guys. All right, that takes those guys out. Unfortunately, a hammer would have been just what the doctor ordered, but I know the game isn't going to be that kind. It looks like there's no super guard either, unless the timing for it is tighter. Okay. Okay, so just confetti and some other stuff. That was still such a cool, like, little touch and reference. But it looks like I may just need to figure out how to get here from the upper floor, which is an option. But one thing's for sure, I'm not missing these load screens. Oh, there's like a shy guy over there. Oh, wait. Is that who I think this is? Oh, Mario, welcome to my kitchen. I'd love to make you something, but those nasty folded things stole my recipes. Happen to come across any while you're out? Oh, and then we could just purchase the ingredients because we just have just a metric crap ton of coins. Okay, my depth perception is... I don't think I'm supposed to be up over there. Okay. So... No, I don't want to be over here yet. What? The bridge? bridge is broken. Now how are we gonna get to Peach's castle? It's not like we could just jump in an underground tube and travel through it somehow and pop up on the other side. Can we? So there is a pipe somewhere that is connecting the castle. Hey, thanks for that. I owe you one. Oh, but I can pay you back right now with information. Trying to get to Peach's castle, you can take the sewer over there. Okay, so there's a bunch of drawings over there. So let's not worry about that right this second. Let's save the poor. Is that a shy guy? The fact that there's a shy guy being eaten right now is like diabolical. Okay, I'm just making sure there's nothing interactable here. Oh, got it. You see, sometimes even noticing like the small subtle differences in environment can make a very large difference. All right, there you go. You say Mr. Shy Guy. All right. Do you have anything to give thanks for? Well, I guess the more people we help, the more people that may come to cheer on, right? It may not just be toads, you know? Got it. That's cooking. So now the real question is, how do we get up there? We should probably help the one guy who's fearing for his life in the little, like... yeah, a little spot back here. Those horrible giant Goombas showed up right around the time the toads disappeared. Heard a lot of noises coming from Peach's castle too. Just what is going on? Oh, you thought I was a red shy guy? Well, I think my phone decided to fixate on me talking. Okay. That was weird. Anywho. Thought I was a red shy guy? Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm a sniff it. I feel like I just got like lied to on like the to the 20,000th degree. So I need to figure out how to get up there. There's a couple of other spots I need to figure out how to get to. But tram hasn't arrived, snacks are running low, morale's even lower. I already went down and back there. Did I use this pipe? Okay, yeah. I'm starting to get more accustomed and familiarized in the spots that I've went and have not went to yet. But I'm surprised how like explorable Toad Town is. Oh. Please, I just need a little bit more confetti. Okay, I was scared. I was like, please, give me this bench. Oh, Battle Labs. Oh, I found a spot on accident. Look at this toad. Wait, those things are supposed to formally be candy canes? I swear, I learn a little bit more about the Mario universe like each and every day. Okay, this might be the temple that she was talking about. Or is this more like a museum? Super Marino. Art gallery. Origami Toad gallery. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is actually for... Wait, where am I going? Whoa, there's so many cool pipes, but you've never seen anything like this before. So is this like a fast travel like station? Yeah, I think so. Can't be mad about that. Cannot be mad about fast travel. It'll probably help for the inevitable potential collect-a-thon that I may do towards the end. So I can't even go into the item shop right now. Ooh, I'll take a POW block. And that pipe end is blocked as well. Oh, wait, there's a pinata here. There's nothing fresh like the ocean breeze. I need a boat. Okay, so... as far as I can tell, there's like 2 of those big Goombas left. So let's see if we can actually get across to that one spot. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything before I continue the attempt. Oh, whoops. Nah, I don't think Mario's just a good enough jumper right now. Unless if I can cheese it and jump on the railing to give myself a little bit of extra height. But I can't hold the control stick in a straight line. Hold on, I can do this. But the problem is that I'm also jumping from railing to railing. See, if I was able to use the D-pad to move, Oh, it'd be so, like, doable. See, I do think that it's doable and it's gonna bother me. Nah. It might be doable, but it might just not be worth doing right this second. Because maybe I'll get another traversal ability that'll just make crossing that gap easier. Instead of, like, you know, banging my head against the wall several times trying to figure out how. Because if there's one thing I've learned, sometimes when it comes to certain platforming things, I'm stubborn. Oh, I need a manhook hole? I have to look for another red. Oh, I know what it is. It's that shy guy. Yep, the other one I just most recently saved. Also, was that not as handsome comment really necessary? All right, hold on. You're red, just like the other shy guy, and just like the other shy guy, nearly as handsome. So, do you have that thing we need to open up the sewer lid? I don't know what you're talking about, but that hook isn't here. I got the red brick building at the port. That's where I left it. So that's why they have pipes that kind of help us get around. Because just for example, look at how far this pipe takes us. It's a pretty solid distance if I do say so myself. Oh, okay. Oh. I didn't know I could do... Wait, I didn't know I could do that. Oh. Wasn't expecting this to be like a manifold arms moment. But, oh, I see. I was like, what am I trying to grab? I couldn't see the fold. All right, do you have another tutorial or are we just chilling? From the looks of things, we are just chilling. I wish that the store was available to us right now because, man, I wasn't particularly expecting to be at full, like, oh, it almost feels like max capacity. Oh, never mind. I'm nowhere near max. That's why I had emphasized the feels like. Let's see. So, can we push or pull this thing? Yes, we can. Oh, wait. Why is that there then? This box can't be just for show. It's... Wait, there's something in there. But it's not pushing or anything like that, so let's not make myself go insane just quite yet. Can we use the hook? Darn it. So just so you know, you can't use the hook like that. Wow, I haven't even rescued all the toads in certain areas. Isn't that kind of crazy to think about? I guess once I rescue enough of them, then that's where the difference will be. Okay, so now that we have the manhole unlocky thingy, this is as far as I've gotten in the, we are now a little bit farther beyond where I had initially gotten when I first started playing this game in like recordings. So the best thing that we can do is just continue. And let's hop on down into the sewers. Oh, that's creepy. So it's dark in here. Why does everyone like this spot so much? All right, let's find a way to turn on the lights. Aww, that's so cute. And let's fix this hole. Hey, who are you? Look, someone's here. Who's there? Yes, I'm saved. Oh, Mario, I have to run down here to hide from those horrible folded soldiers. Pardon me, I should introduce myself. I'm curator Musi Champignon? It's a museum with dedicated collection of object, music, treasure, origami, and other wondrous items. And we have even managed to acquire the legendary Super Marino sea vessel, believe it or not. We hope you'll come visit soon. We're open, even with all the organized crime we've seen as of late. Museum, Marino. I'm trying to remember these words instead of that toad's face. Just kept getting closer, but it's all I can focus on. Maybe those words were more important. We can go back later. The museum's gonna be there. Oh. Didn't like that. But these guys are flying. So what happens if we have the toad shear? Sorry, I forgot how to swap over to Rose for a second. All right, let's jump on the swoops. I thought that they were going to be like, wait, you're kidding. I mess up one jump. No, you know what? Oh, never mind. I thought I could, be like, all right, Toad, attack that guy. I was not able to. All right, we'll do one more wave battle. All right, so let's see. Okay. Some of the angry ones are over here. I thought that swoop was gonna live and I was gonna be furious. But it's cool that even in the sewers, like, we have this whole, like, stage and everything. The frustrating thing that it's actually kind of good to fight these guys, unfortunately. Because the unfortunate reality is, the unfortunate reality is that I need the confetti and coins, probably. I'm so annoyed that those rats don't die in, like, a great. It has to be an excellent. You know what? That works for me. These two line themselves up, so I can just take them out. Yep. It looks like if there's confetti as a requirement to progress, the game's kind with, like, supplying that. And I think that there's value in contextual hints like that. I think I know what I want to do. So I want to line up all these guys just so that way I can use the hammer. Because this will probably be a slightly easier, I'm gonna cry. I'm so depressed. That was so bad. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Do I have to hold it? Okay. Got it. Wait, does that? Okay, I still go down the whole wall. Mario's smart. He'll just do a bigger jump. What an upsetting fight on my end. Yeah, these sewers are quite in depth. Oh. Not them surround. Mario took the, oh well, another day's work. So I think what's supposed to be correct is that I bring these down. There we go. All right, the hammer's gonna be easy, right, guys? Why can't I only get great? I was getting like excellence like non-stop. I'm like so bitter about that, actually. No, they're all gone. It's fine. It's cool. I figured it out. Oh, so that's how the toad thing works. Okay. All right. Jumping should work. There, the rats are defeated. Evil's vanquished. I've never really been like a huge like sewer level fan, by the way. A lot of it's just because I think I found a lot of like the sewer type of enemies is kind of icky. Not a big rats guy. Oh no, this is gonna be a paper blooper. Up, we scared a whole bunch of bats. But that pipe is probably the pipe that we can use to go to Peach's castle. But unfortunately, Mario can't swim because he is paper and can't transform into a boat anymore. Which then begs a big like Paper Mario continuity question. Are all the Paper Mario adventures just like an individual story? Or is it more like oh God, okay. We'll start there. Move you down? All right, let's take care of the swoops. Swoops should be the easiest ones. These scaredy rats should be second in line. And now game. I swear to you guys, I understand how to... Ow. Okay. All right. So all lineup locked. What do you mean? So can I not have the toads cheer me on while... That's kind of lame. So I guess I need to bear in mind it appropriate times to cheer and appropriate times to do like an act. I mean, like, sure. Oh, hey, Silver, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well on this fabulous Monday. All right. Sounds like it's time for us to use some folded arm action. Oh, that is clunky to do without motion controls, I'd imagine. But yeah. Just Monday things, you know. I'm doing well myself. Work was work. Okay, let's see. Yes, Olivia. The water has disappeared. It is fine. All we did was open up the vents. Oh, that's cute, sweetie. Oh, that's cute. So while we are, I figured that this would still be like a good opportunity to finish exploring the underground before we head over to the castle. Just because there might be a little extra thing. Yeah, I think there's a toad over there. This formation that the rats are in are kind of ugly. No, we'll just, oh, oh no, I messed up. Oh well. Let's use a power block. Let's use it. Let's just see what it does. You know what? I'll take it. No damage. Oh hey, the toad's safe. Thank you for saving me. So wait, is the graffiti the first area that we've actually gotten like 100% on? Oh, we haven't hit all the question mark blocks, but I wasn't looking for them. Okay. I was like, they're pretty obvious about it. But yeah, so the graffiti underground, we never have to come back here again. If the bridge ever gets fixed, we never have to go through the underground. Hey, we made it to the entrance of Peach's castle. That still really is neat. I mean, I suppose we shouldn't celebrate just yet. We need to see if your poor brother Green hat is okay. And your brother too. I don't know why Luigi always gets like the second hand like wrecked. Huh? What's all that? Did that pile of junk come flying out of the castle when my brother took it? How dangerous. Girl, that's foul. All right, we can't move it ourselves. No big deal. But we might as well give the castle like as thorough of the castle field as thorough of a look as we can. Oh, in the background you can see that that's like Peach's crown, like embedded in the flowers. That's cute. Let's move up. Why is the music extra ominous? Like, we all know what happened to Peach's castle. just got yeeted out the sky. Well, I guess it has a degree of whimsy to it. Well, what would you call like ominous and whimsy put together in like a genre? Omni-whimsy? Your brother's hat. Someone wrote Luigi on the inside in very small letters. Is that something Luigi would do? Where could he be, Mario? Help me. Oh? It's almost like the hat just spoke to me in Luigi's voice, asking me for help. I'm all folded up somewhere. Maybe in between dimensions? Someone help! Oh, holy crap! Natsu, thank you for the raid. How are you? There it is again. It almost sounds like he's between dimensions like I was, but how bad could that be? Oh, poor Luigi. I'm sure he's met with a really bad fate thanks to my brother. Mario, can I keep this hat as a memory? I don't know Luigi, but I miss him anyway. It's too bad it had to be this way. We can't let it get us down. We'll hold and treasure your hat forever, Luigi. They're disrespectful for that. But welcome on in, everybody from Natsu's raid. Hello, my name's David. I'm... Don't forget about me. Are you walking away? Mario! Okay, but yes, I am playing Paper Mario the Origami King. This is what's it called? This is also including an overhaul mod for the game called REFOLDED. Wait, where are you, Luigi? I would try to help you, but you gotta cut me some slack here. I'm blind. I can only do so much. But yes, this is my first time playing. I'm having a good time so far. Okay, so we're getting a lot of confetti. But I don't think this is necessarily what we want. Oh, but that is. I like the fight, so I'm so close, bro. Not the phrasing I would use, but we've been experiencing the beginning of the game so far, and I think we already seen some new changes specific to REFOLDED, like some new monster variants. Am I saved? I feel weird. Wait, Paper Luigi without his hat looks so adorable? Is adorable the right word? It's cute. Whoa, that's more like it. I'm so glad you're okay, Luigi. Not that we had any doubt. My name's Olivia, by the way. I owe Mario big time for all of his help. By the way, as someone who's been there, I'm wondering how you ended up trapped between dimensions. Let's see. A Shy Guy put me there, but not a regular Shy Guy. It was all thick and edgy. Before I knew it, it had me folded up and tucked me away in there. Said it'd come back for me later. Oh, how awful for you. But at least you didn't get turned into a folded soldier. Could you imagine if we had to fight a folded Luigi? That'd be cursed. Oh, but I do have some good news for you. Your hat survived without you. My hat? But what happened to the whole castle? And where's Princess Peach? Aw, I thought you'd be happier to see the hat. Well, my brother kidnapped Peach in her castle. We're on our way to stop him right now, but it's a long way and there are those streamers blocking us. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go look for the key to Peach's castle. We got locked in, remember? Mario's always saving me, so I just want to do something nice for him for a change. I'm really happy to see my hat again, but I gotta find that key. Let's go. Luigi, the castle's The castle's just... Okay, there you go. I do need the hat. Well, now that we know he's okay, what should we do next? So head to the Peach's castles, but we should look for... I mean... Even just in a quick skim of the area, I don't really think that there's a ton of clues. But... Could always be wrong. Oh. I love that Mario has a cute little tripping animation. Make sure he doesn't fall into the water. I'm wondering if the devs did not want to find out the logistics of, like, if they wanted to do the thing that they did before in, like, the 1,000-Year Door, where you have, like, the not spiny, but like the piranha plant type thing. Oh, someone moved that pile of junk that was there. It was probably Luigi, wasn't it? I wish my brother were as kind and thoughtful as yours. Well, we still got a ways to go. But we can now investigate the castle from a different angle. Oh, I think we discussed that the castle was right there. Yeah, we have to go all over the world. So I guess we have our... So the red streamers going in that direction. I don't know if we can follow, like, the red streamer through, like... this. Oh, but if it just leads out to the ground... So somebody help me! I'm in between... What is up with everybody being folded? Such a mess. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was kind of talking about. We want to push the Skoomba back one and then rotate him over. Oh no, that was my bad. And then rotate him over. But unfortunately, because of the shell Goomba, we have to use Fire Flower here. Wait, the Fire Flower doesn't hit the pair. I'm irritated. No, I'm making this extra personal for you. Making sure that one in specific carriage, getting rid of my no damage like that, that's so irritating. But I love that it has, like... I love that it has this. I like all the paper mache type of environment and things that they wanted to do. Oh, you're the shopkeeper. Maybe we can fix the bridge. And we saved all the Toad Town toads. Oh, now we have a shortcut. Okay, thank you for the free mushroom. Okay, so we're actually in a pretty good position here. So what we can't... Dog. You know what? You can stay up there. I'm not even gonna question it. All right, so 18-hour days in the shop. What are up with some of these toads, man? They're so unhinged. So we probably don't have a lot to work from right now, but let's get a shroom shake. We have a good amount of mushrooms, so we can probably get away with just having 2 shroom shakes for right now. Probably not a big deal. We should definitely get some fire flowers if we want to try to go for like those 0 damage fights. Alright, so we have 5 fire flowers now. And then let's try to get like 2 POW blocks. And just like that, I spent the bulk of my money. Like a reasonably sized chunk. But it's kind of one of those moments where it just makes sense to just be prepared, because we don't, especially since I don't have an idea of what is going to be ahead. But let's see the museum. Let's talk to her. Ah, Mario, welcome. This is your first visit to Musée Champignon, right? Let me tell you about how it all works. We collect a variety of pieces from your travels and display them here in galleries. We are fully dedicated to displaying artifacts from your adventure alone. That's unique. That's something no other museum can boast. Oh, and speaking of unique, we are a bit light on exhibits at the moment, but I do have one spectacular piece to share. It's the Super Marino, legendary vessel of the legendary Captain Teoed. Last but not least, we are more than happy to display any trophies you may have earned on your adventure. I will personally shine each and every one of them in the event you wish to come view them. You won't find that level of service in any museum, I assure you. Well then, I suppose that is all for now. Good luck, Mario! Alright, next stop, this bench. I still have no idea how to get up there. Alright. I'll do one more last attempt to figure out how to get up there. Phew! Sorry. I wonder if we can get up. No, because we didn't have window access. We walked in here. There was a Goomba in there with some extra stuff. I feel like they wouldn't. Okay, that's just interactable for the sake of it. Yeah, because these are all 3 of the windows. Okay, so none of those can be shaken down. It's just the stairwell. I'm trying to put like an honest effort to make sure I don't miss anything, but let's see. And we can't go underneath the stairwell either. That lamp is like... Bulletproof is not the word. Indestructible, indestructible. That's what I'm thinking of. I was like, why did I... Unless Mario's about to have a gun in these next games, I don't know why I thought of Mario having a gun. Wait, the back of the house looks interesting. I figured it out. Okay, so now we know that. Do we want, are we able to access that from this side? If not, that's okay. Okay, no. The wall is actually like a thick wall. Because I think that Goomba should be the last one. Okay. Oh, got it. Yay, now we're finally up here. And now we have a stairway because that was quite literally driving me so insane. All right. All right, we broke the seal. My depth perception was terrible. Oh, there was a yellow shy guy in there? Or no, yellow Sniffit. I'll spare you the details, but know this, I'm a Sniffit and I was inside that Goomba. You have any idea what it's like in there? Never mind, just take this and forget what happened to me. Like nothing of it a gift is a mere trinket. After all, this home was built with the proceeds from a lucrative confetti sales operation. There are big coins in the confetti business. 300. So I can get a confetti refill from him like anytime. So of course, this door is locked. All right, time to do my last little scan. Any other demons in this town waiting for me? Oh, I wasn't expecting the answer to actually be yes. Wait, how do I get back there? Oh. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting all that. All right, dodge. All right, that should be the last one. Do you feel that, Mario? It feels calmer somewhere around here. Almost like there aren't any giant monsters trying to eat buildings and us. I figured it out. Not that I'm so excited at writing notes to myself. Well, I'm glad that I made the town safe. All right, do we still not have access to weapons at the moment? Nope. So, I think we did all we can in Toad Town. Why don't we actually get started on heading to the next location after resting on the bench? Because I almost got benched. Thankfully, that's part of the reason why I already opted to just purchase all of my items at a time, because now we can actually keep pushing forward. Forward is definitely the direction I wanted to say we were going. Off to the Red Streamer's location. I don't know where I was going with that. But we're on Picnic Road. I feel like Mario's supposed to have like a super confetti attack. Oh, there's a Koopa leaf. And a Toad. Oh no, not Toad, a Koopa. Oops. that Luigi's origin? Spider green hat, growing mustache and everything? Oh my god. Not the... Luigi fanboy is wild. But I'm just kind of glad that we have a lot of holes to fill. We have more giant Goombas. Besides, I think we should stop and have a nice picnic. No, what am I thinking? Sorry, Mario. It's so nice here. I almost forgot about the streamers. All of our other problems. Girl, I know. Oh, not the disadvantage. So now I wonder if Koopas are going to be like, are the Koopas just... That's annoying. Let's try this. Oh, whoops. I oopsie daisied. Oh! I get it. Sorry, that was me being a bit of a silly goose. Goodness, this Goomba tore the place up. But luckily, I'm a good person. Was that an amazing daisy? These poor toads. Wait, girl. Okay, there are a lot of enemies and I need to figure this out fast. Okay. Regardless of what way you look at it, I'll probably end up taking damage regardless, so I think a POW block is a solid answer here. I'll take out the thing I'm guaranteed to take out. Wait, what do you mean I can't move? All right, one of those 3-turn battles. A lot of these guys hurt, or at least they hurt a lot if you let them add up damage, like, and let them all just like compound. It. Oh, don't flatter me. It's like having a superpower. I have to go and flatten him. Do I have to flatten them in a specific order? I suppose so. Everyone sounded so excited, like, for their picnic, and then... I don't want to talk about it. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I didn't just fail the easiest jump of my career, okay? Don't talk to me. Oh, so now I have a sideways smack. Okay, so now I'm gonna start having more. Okay, so I have a new option. So let's see if the new option is beneficial. All right. I think I don't know. Close enough, but okay, so now I have a row option for the hammer. Got it. The only problem with this being like a puzzle title is that I'm not good at puzzles. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Awkward. Well, let's fix my mistakes, I guess, because that was a yike-a-ronies on my part. I'm sorry y'all had to witness that so early. I swear to y'all that I was trying to be an expert puzzle solver, but I'm not good at puzzles. Okay, so now that we've seen like some of these dialogue options before, I am going to put like I want to get the advantage. Wait a minute, if I get the advantage on the coupe, that's gonna be clean. Because watch. I see the vision. I see the vision. Because I got an advantage, right? Just look. Well, I don't know why the middle guy didn't take as much damage. That was supposed to be a clean encounter, excuse you. Alright. Didn't mean to let him charge into me. Wish I could like knock him into the hole. I don't want to grab all the confetti yet. So I can fix up a lot of these different little holes. So remember, even at 39 HP, you're not safe. And maybe this is part of the reason why they're giving me like so many mushrooms. Oh, that was a toad. Not the, now I'm just flapping. Okay. So let's see. I still think, oh wait, the original formation was these four in line. Got it. I think the correct play is to bring all the Koopas down and then POW block. Okay, there we go. So, I'm realizing kind of something very quick about the battle system now that I have a better grip on what's going on. The biggest thing that I have to be mindful of when it comes to this battle system is that my goal should be to put everything where it was originally. The Amazing Daisy does not want you like figuring it out. So it's supposed to be 2 groups of 4. So now the only problem with this is, unfortunately, because of the Paragoomba, for example, I still don't understand the hammer action command all that well. Goodness! Did the Amazing Daisy just run? Hey, wait, Jake, well, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Welcome on in. First of all, hope you're doing well. I saw that you were playing Costume Quest. I was not expecting the raid. All right. Okay. Then let's do damage to the Crazy Daisy. But I hope you're doing well. Once again, welcome on in, everybody who decided to join in for the stream. Oh, actually, I should wait until Seribot's done with its thing, and then I can do my whole spiel. I am definitely healing out for this battle, though. Because now I learned that this game's a restart from save game. Okay, so now that the ad's over, hello everybody, my name is David, you can also call me Zen. And welcome on into the stream from Jake's stream. Thank you so much for the raid tonight. We are playing Paper Mario the Origami King. We had just started. I'm also playing it through using an overhaul mod that's called a REFOLDED. The YouTube stream has the description, but I'll probably add a bot command in after stream with the mod. That way, if you guys have the capabilities to do it yourself, you can. This is also my very first time playing Paper Mario the Origami King. I have kind of no idea what to fully expect. I have played other Paper Mario games in the past, and watched a couple too. I've watched Sticker Star, Color Splash, I've played 1000 Year Door, I've played 64 all the way through, so I'm experienced in Paper Mario, but sometimes experience doesn't always mean good. It definitely just means I have most definitely just played these games before. I'm gonna use 2 of these Koopa leaves and no, I didn't mean to use a Shroom Shake. Ah, Mario, I didn't know you were one of the faithful. Have you come here seeking salvation, like us? Situation! Situation, we've got a situation here. Whoa, calm down. What kind of situation? Is it a good situation or a bad one? And thank you, no worries. Go ahead and get dinner, Jake. Thank you so much for stopping in with the raid. Really do appreciate it. Well, look at that cute house all wrapped up in my brother's streamer. You think anyone's inside? Oh, they must be in a real bind. If anyone's in that super cute house, we're here to help. Just hold tight and we'll come back after we unwrap the red streamer. That should do it. Consider the people. I wanted this Koopa. Okay. Now we are suddenly full health, but... No worries. Have a good night. No. I wasn't paying attention to what this lineup was originally. I think probably this and then this. I think the correct play is definitely to do a jump on each row. That I can say with confidence. Shell Spark. That was rude. Now I gotta line these suckers up again. Let's do this. There we go. All right, one row's taken care of. It's wild that I've been like saving Koopas and stuff too, but the game only cares about the toads. Phew, sorry. Wait, these were all toads? What the? I just hit that on a whim. Oh, there's a multi-mole. A weird sciencey toad, kind of like Egad. This game's wild. They're just putting toads everywhere. I'll also admit the fact that that hammer worked, kind of wild. Oh, okay, I see. We need to pull this one in. And then pull him over. Oh, and I need to also go back and grab my other hammer. I may have just gotten completely sidetracked. I think I'm just gonna double into the Koopas. I think that's safer than because I take out 4 there compared to the Goombas, like 2. And look, we can go down a row and then swap to circle, because we should do enough damage to take them all out in one go. I'm just glad that we haven't really gotten into like a lot of wave battles right now. I will use the Shroom Shake though. I've now realized that I don't need to be as generous isn't the right word. These guys are being annoying. So yeah, these guys should be an easy one cycle. So at the end of the day, there's still Goombas, which we have seen are the weakest of the folded soldiers. So we can get a decent mileage out of them. Even if you fail your action commands, apparently. Nice. Okay. I think we're supposed to go down this way, because that would make sense, especially given like the way the rest of this route's looking. So let's continue exploring the rest of the area first. Oh my gosh, we have to burn. Oh no. You have to burn so much confetti just on this one spot. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. So some of these Koopas used to be green shelled, but because of the refolded, I saw him revert to green for a second. No, that's not the hint that I wanted. Use the slap hammer. Let's see what this is all about. Interesting. I don't know what's better in this case. Not the airdrop. Okay. We have 2 ring moves, so we can actually get away with it doesn't let you move down, by the way. If you're wondering why I looked like a very, very silly goose for a second. All right, these shoes should be as good as gone. Yay for the puzzle of creation bonus, I guess. I was saying I'm sitting here hurting for my life. Oh, there's a toad stuck in the tree, I think. Wait, that's like an origami dog over there. Wait, what? Well, I mean, put up your Oh, you're the battle lab. I'm all the way here from Toad Town and now you're heading back? You know, unless you know the shortcut, maybe the pipe on Overlook Mountain? All right. Oh, we have membership, so free gift for new members? Okay. Oh, we got an ice flower. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if we can play golf? Hey, Crazy Daisy. I saw you. Oh, I could do this 2 ways. Oh, wait, I messed up. I messed up. It's whatever though. I have a whole row that I can hit. Sorry. That was unfortunately not going to easily get out of my system. They imagine doing 1 damage with their head bonk. Yeah, I didn't get the puzzle completion bonus. Sue me, game. All right, looks like there is a toad over here. Oh no, looks like a Koopa. My bad. Okay, so looking around. Did we do everything that we can in this upper half? These toads just be appearing. I know that I'm introducing that like it's a bad thing, but it's just that sometimes when I'm mindlessly exploring, you just don't expect it. Okay, so what is the point of back over here outside of the coins? Oh, backpacking toad. Okay, that might be something to visit soon for the accessories and stuff. And now I understand how to get that one too. Yeah, I'm wondering if the D-pad is supposed to work, but just a unlucky, I'll use motion controls for this. Yeah, because my D-pad's working in the sense like what I do the fights. But yeah, whenever I try to use it for like the accessories and stuff, no dice. Anywho, we went ahead and saved the game. It is actually about that time for me to go on ahead and wrap up stream for tonight. So I want to go on first off and say thank you to everybody who sat and decided to watch tonight for stream. We are going to be playing this again tomorrow, and I believe that's gonna be it. I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming on in tonight, and I also want to say thank you to Hexmaniac for the follow. I do appreciate that, and I do want to see you guys all in the next one. Okay, you guys have a fantastic night. I'm excited to play more Paper Mario: The Origami King Refolded. What a mouthful. See you guys then.